In this module, we are going to talk about responding to and resisting global minority groups or status, the case of women. Although women are not categorized as a minority group, but due to general view of women as a subordinate group, many social scientists study them as a minority group. Women's legal rights and status vary in different regions, countries, communities, and societies. It is claimed that women experience more social and economic inequalities relative to men in most societies. This is where the shoe pinches. हम देखते हैं कि अक्सर मुआशरों में ये एक स्टीरियोटाइप थिंकिंग डेवलप हो चुकी है कि वुमेन जो है वो माइनॉरिटी ग्रुप है। हालांकि ऐसा हरगिज नहीं है। खासतौर पे अगर पाकिस्तान को देखा जाए तो पॉइंट्स में जाके कहीं आप कह सकते हैं कि वुमेन की तादाद कम होगी एज ए ओवरऑल पॉपुलेशन। लेकिन पंजाब यूनिवर्सिटी जैसे एक बहुत बड़ा इदारा है, वो जो पाकिस्तान की सबसे बड़ी पब्लिक सेक्टर यूनिवर्सिटी है, वहां पर आज अगर आप सर्वे करवाएं तो आपको पता चलेगा कि फैकल्टी मेंबर्स में भी वुमेन की तादाद ऑलमोस्ट 60% है और स्टूडेंट्स की तादाद ऑलमोस्ट 70% है। यही हालात मेडिकल कॉलेजेस में है। सो ये जो सो कॉल्ड साइंटिस्ट उनको माइनॉरिटी ग्रुप समझ के उन पर रिसर्च करते हैं और ऑब्वियसली जब उनकी पॉपुलेशन का साइज ही फॉल्टी है, वो गलत तरीके से लिया गया है, तो आप इमेजिन कर सकते हैं कि उनकी तहकीक किस कदर क्रेडिबल हो। डायरेक्ट डिस्क्रिमिनेशन, इफ it refers to the type of discrimination when a woman is treated less favorably than men purely on the ground of gender, and sometimes it happen otherwise. For example, a nightclub offers a free entry to women, but men are supposed to pay. So this is a direct discrimination against men instead of women. Indirect discrimination, it refers to the type of discrimination when certain conditions favor a person of one gender rather than another. For example, employment, pay, and education. As I mentioned in my previous module, that it varies from state to state and society to society and community to community. As far as salary, employment, and education or pay are concerned, these are not discriminated and in Pakistan at all. Even women are giving more quota, special quota in all public sector jobs and even in other legislative assemblies. So that is in fact discriminatory behaviors towards men. This is how I am saying that it is changing. I am varying from place to place and country to country. More accelerated economic globalization is associated with more female economic empowerment, higher wages, and paid work outside the home. Female literacy rate is increasing with more education opportunities, increased life expectancy, maternal mortality. Women are empowered to work outside traditional rural sectors. Again, I mentioned in my previous modules, previous slides, that it varies from community to community, society to society. We cannot fix or generalize these things in a society or in a state. Women's organizations have encouraged women in workforce. Women are no more globally isolated. Change in traditional views regarding the role of women, foreign funding for women empowerment, significant role of media in discouraging gender inequality. What I understand that usually same sex or same gender try to marginalize each other. For example, I usually observe that women marginalize women, men marginalize men, but they support opposite sex usually. In the same way, they both, I mean, men and women, marginalize usually to transgender. So, this is how we can understand that it is a very complex phenomenon owing to the complex behaviors of gender. So, we cannot predict the any we cannot guarantee the attitudes of gender based behavior.